Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some it's not. And the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. So I was just doing a video on Tasha K. Just now. Something told me to throw her in the gematria and do some numbers on her because she been getting into it with people. Okay. She just was doing some type of reunion show and she got into it with a he. Okay, y'all. And her husband and security and all of them had to try to jump in and, stop all the little chaos that was going on. And while I'm doing the video, I just received another video footage of her getting into it with somebody else, I believe. Okay, y'all, because she had on red on the other one. And now she has on a green dress and she's getting into it at some kind of podcast party. Okay, y'all. Something is going on with Tasha K, y'all. Something is a brewing, okay? I got to get into these numbers because, it's, y'all, I'm going to just let the numbers speak for itself, okay, y'all? I started looking up some pictures of her and I see her on the checkerboard floor and I was like, okay, that's a sign of Masonic stuff, okay? When I saw that, and then they talk about her husband, he had to put paws on somebody to get him off of her, and she didn't even have enough security to stop the person that was coming at her from the first reunion show. Okay, y'all. And these I believe it's a TV show. And I'm getting ready to congratulate her because even though, whatever people may think, I want Tasha K to win. I really do. I want to see her win. But Tasha K is doing some Nupits Day stuff right now, y'all. I'm just saying. Okay. Now I know she is getting desperate. She got to get this money to pay Cardi B back. Which I don't know what happened with that whole situation. Did she, forgive her and be like, you don't have to pay me back or whatever? Or is Cardi B making her go ahead and still pay her that $4 million? I don't know. But I know that, Tasha K been doing a lot of live shows and she been, doing other things to try to get this money so she can hurry up and pay her and get her off of her back. And I also remember somebody sending me information about this, root doctor coming to her show. Okay, y'all. And I'm starting to wonder now when I'm looking at her numbers. I'm just saying, y'all. Did she open up something? Did she open herself up for this mess when she let this witch come on her show? Okay, y'all. And Tasha K not only was letting this witch come on her show, but she was kind of vabbing with her. And she was acting as if that, they was kind of cool. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Like they were vabbing, like on a friendship level. Like they could be cool hanging out with each other. And this person does, root work and all of this stuff. And Tasha K was like selling her products on her show. And I was like, whoa, okay. So I was like, maybe she opened herself up to something when she did that. She was acting as if she was scared of stuff like this, but at the same time, I don't know, y'all. Tasha K seems like she's opening herself up to some crap right now. Okay? Now, this is what somebody just sent me, that she just got into it with somebody else. It says, controversial YouTuber Tasha K gets into a brawl at a podcast party. And I'm going to say this real quick. When I watched this little brawl, y'all can go to Hollywood Unlocked IG and you can see the whole incident. Tasha K is actually, it looked like she's saying, where's my husband at? And then she goes over there and try to put paws on this man. And she's actually using her heels or shoes and she is, kicking this guy upside the head, y'all, in the video footage. They're showing everything, okay? Is she about to get sued again for, I'm just saying, because she looked like she's the aggressor. If he said, they're saying that, I'm going to tell y'all what it said. It says, dang, controversial YouTuber reportedly gets into a brawl at a Miami podcast influencer party. She claims that a man disrespected her. So he must have said something to her. And she jumped up and ran over there to him. And she is seen, I'm telling y'all, kicking him upside the head, y'all. This is what Tasha K is doing. Is she about to get sued again? Because I'm telling y'all, she ran over there to the guy. He didn't put hands on her first. She went and put hands on him first. Okay. I was already doing her numbers, and this was sent to me, and I'm like, whoa, this is ridiculous. And there's people in the comment section, y'all. They're saying, and she's having something to say about me and baddies. She looks like she's taking over the role of Krishan Rock right now, getting into it with everybody and actually all out putting paws on people. This guy's on the ground and they're holding him down. And she runs over there and she kicks him in the head, y'all. I don't know what's going on with Tasha K, but she's unraveling right before our eyes, okay? Like I told you, did she open herself up to something? Okay? Now, I want to go into a couple, these are a couple of pictures. I didn't want to show the picture of her, you know, kicking him in the head. I didn't want you to see that. Y'all go over there to the IG and go check it out if y'all want to. But I put her name into the gematria, okay, y'all? And as y'all can see, 223 pops up, y'all. 223 is popping up in her numbers. Wait a minute, y'all. I got a message. Give me a second. Okay, I'll just go back to it. Okay, 223 comes up in her numbers. And I want y'all to pay attention to her middle name. Her middle name is Transrena. Latasha Transrena Kibi. And that caught my eye because the first time she had this little pause session, it was with a transmission. Okay, y'all. Y'all, what's going on with Tasha K? Seriously. I want to go to the numbers real quick. I have to. I got to go to the numbers and look at some stuff with Tasha K because it's a lot of weird stuff going on right now with her. And it's really odd that she, a grown woman that's normally calm most of the time. I mean, she get a sip on her channel and stuff like that, but never nothing like this. And remember when I was telling y'all that now she has to go and do these live shows and, you know, instead of just working in her studio or whatever, now she's out and about and she's, you know, mingling and tingling with the public and stuff. And she's doing shows and all this stuff. And then she's doing shows in different cities and states and stuff like that now. And I was like, she got to work extra hard now to try to pay this money back to Cardi B. And I don't know what happened with that because I know she got on there and she was crying and all of that stuff. And Cardi B was kind of feeling sorry for her, but I don't know if she felt sorry enough for her to stop her from having to pay this money. I think she still has to pay it. But y'all, what is going on with Tasha K right now? Okay. When I'm going to her numbers, when I go to her numbers, I'm going to see what's popping up that like comes to my attention. Now, of course, you see the 223. Of course, you see that. There was something that stood out to me in her numbers that I was like, wait a minute, this is kind of odd. Let me go back to my screen. So it said DEAD Reckoning Part 1. So like somebody's already gone, like Reckoning. DEAD Reckoning Part 1 pops up. Okay, y'all? And then something weird popped up, like Jumpman Invitational popped up. And I was like, what the heck is that? You know, it got something to do with a team or something like that. But that popped up. Then I put in Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to get my screens together because it's so much going on right now. It's ridiculous. So the 223 popped up. And I want to take out that trans arena, and I want to put that up there by itself. But I'm going to just put her first and last name up there first, just to see what pops up under that first. Okay, y'all? So when I put in just Tasha K, 32 pops in 2 times, y'all. So that's 23 backwards twice. Okay? And like I've been telling y'all about Krishan Rock, Krishan Rock is a Pisces too, and she's staying in the media right now too. She's staying like that. The stories is going over and over and over talking about Krishan Rock. She's a Pisces. Tasha K, from my understanding, from what I'm finding on social media, is she's a Pisces too. Okay, y'all? So when I just put in Tasha K, Luciferianism pops up. Okay? Not only do that pop up, but special agent and self-sabotage pops up, which makes sense because she is self-sabotaging her own self. She did the same thing, self-sabotage herself with Cardi B, and it looks like she's doing the same thing now because this guy could possibly sue her right now because he didn't have his hands on her or anything that I saw. She ran over there to him, and then there was a whole bunch of people holding him down on the floor, and she ran over there and just kicked him in the head, y'all. Tasha K got to get herself together because something is a brewing with her, okay? Child of Satan also pops up, y'all. She got to be careful right now. YouTube channel also pops up under her name. And this popped up too. And I hope that she's going to the doctor and checking herself out. So I'm going to just throw this up there anyway. But kidney cancer pops up. So maybe she should check herself out. I know when you drink a lot, it messes with your kidney. So maybe that's why that popped up. But that popped up. Chicago Bulls popped up, and The Last Dance popped up. And I know that both of those are tied to Michael Jordan. And Michael Jordan is tied to that number 23 too as well. So that both of those popped up, y'all. Tasha K better be careful. Cloning Center also popped up and had a rough past popped up as well. And I heard that she did have a rough past. So that's popping up under her numbers. A red wave is coming. That popped up. And game of DEATH. Game of demise. Somebody's demise is popping up. So, y'all. Did she open the gates for something? Ask yourself this question, y'all. Did she open the gates for herself to have a little bad luck right now, y'all? So when I go to, I'm gonna put in Trans Arena. That's her middle name. I'm gonna put that in now. When I put in Trans Arena, I kid y'all not, the number 11 pops up and the number 444 pops up. 444 pops up. Okay, y'all. And y'all know that number is tied to, you know, a lot of mess that I be talking about with the Beyonce and all of that other stuff. But Trans Arena pops up. Okay. So I want to see the Masons, the Wizards is popping up. The Masons and the Wizards. Okay. Fruity Pebble ritual is popping up. So y'all just do the math. Instead of saying, you know, the word, just say Ray rituals, but put the G in yourself. That's popping up, okay, y'all? This is not the way for her to go to sleep. It's popping up. Tormented is popping up. Unhealthy is popping up. And hell mouth is popping up. Don't ask me why, y'all. This is what's coming up. Hell mouth. Hell mouth. Okay? That's popping up, y'all. So I want to go to her birthday for a second. This is what I want to go to next. Okay, this is Trans Arena. That's the 444 that just popped up that I was telling y'all about. That came up, and I told y'all what was coming up under that. I don't know why these pictures so blurry. I can't hardly see them good. I'll just leave this one up. No, I don't want to leave that one up. I'll just leave this one up. Okay. So I'm going to put in her birthday, y'all. Her birthday, it's saying on here, is March the 10th, 1982. So I'm going to put that in and see what's coming up under there. When I put that in, 113 is popping up, which is, y'all know, that say dishonest and all of that other stuff, like green screen, all that stuff comes up. But the thing that's popping up that catches my eye is 64 is popping up in ordinal, and 46 is popping up in reduction. So that same number is popping up twice. So I'm going to put in 64 and see what comes up under 64. So when I put in 64, Order of Illuminati is popping up. Reset is popping up. That's popping up. DEATHS is popping up. She better be careful, y'all. Mo3 name is popping up. Melvin Abdul Noble is popping up. She better be careful. You know, I know she wants to get herself out here and, you know, and I think her main concern is to make this money fast so that she can, you know, be relieved of all of this, you know, debt that she's in right now. $4 million is a lot to be in debt. Bye also equals 64. Like BYE is coming up 2 times. Right back together. K to the ILL is popping up. She, he's is popping up. Trans, you know, gender is popping up, y'all. That's popping up. And she just got into a, you know, pause session with one of them. Okay, y'all? Spiritual, like something spiritual is taking place. So that's when you put 64 in. Now, if you put 46 in, which is coming on her numbers both ways, it's going 46 and 64. So when you put 46 in, y'all, soul is popping up, like soul. And I want to go a little bit deeper on this because of the fact that, you know, a lot of stuff is popping up. Sacrifice is popping up as well. And the number 23 is popping up. If you spell it out, 23, that's popping up. And sacrifice is popping up. Y'all, what's going on with Tasha K? Seriously. I want to get into some of the stuff that she's been getting into lately, okay? So she was at the Deja Vu Reunion. Okay, y'all? She was at the Deja Vu Reunion. So I want to put that in really, really quick. Oh. Let me put that in and see what's coming up. Because this is the second pause session that she done got into this week. The second time. So, what is going on? You know, a grown woman like that, that's doing her own thing and her show got kids, don't usually get into no 2 pause sessions in 1 week. This is odd, okay? So, when I put Deja Vu Reunion in, I want to see what pops up under that as well, because it's something going on with her. And it says, you'll own nothing. Now, this is odd that this is coming in. I kid y'all not. It says, you'll own nothing. Like YOULL and own, nothing is popping up. Okay? And you know she just had bought her house and then she had to move out of it and all this stuff because of all of this waters above is popping up. Remember when I told you have to be careful when the waters is like a sign or something, so waters above. And I don't know, it's something about Pisces right now because they've been doing water rituals and stuff like that. So, you know, Pisces, be careful right now because, you know, it's something going on right now with the color blue and water is blue. You know, when they show beautiful water scenes, it's always blue. A number 11 keeps popping up too with her. A perfect storm is popping up as well. A perfect storm. That's popping up under this. Did she open up something when she had this woman on her show, y'all? Seriously. Because I'm thinking she did. Jackpot winner is popping up. So every time jackpot winner pops up, you know, somebody gets taken out and somebody inherits what they have, but she's sued right now. She's in the minus. So I don't see how anybody can inherit anything if she is I'm just saying, that's popping up. It don't make sense. Okay? Now she just got into it with what is this? It says W.E. in Miami podcast. This is where she just had her little wang dang doodle, y'all. So I'm gonna put that in. Wayne, it says Wayne Miami podcast. Okay, so we'll put that in. Wayne Miami podcast. This is where she just had this little brawl at too. So I'm just putting everything in to see what's going on with her, y'all. It's something brewing with her. So when I put that in, so Rothschild family pops up under that. And something else is popping up. This is weird because when Jamie Foxx was in the hospital, remember 331 kept popping up. So this is popping up in hers, but it's saying 13 and 3. So this is popping up too. And then it did some under her name. It said something about clone popped up too. So yeah, go figure. The number of the beast is popping up. Blood moon eclipse is popping up. Okay, let me look at something else. I want to go to this witch doctor because that she had on her show. Celebrity Witch and Root Doctor Satin. So I want to put that in. Root Doctor Satin. I guess that's her name. I'm not sure. But this is who she had on her show. So I want to put that in really quick and see. Did she open up some kind of gates, y'all, for having this woman on her show? Just saying, y'all. This is odd. What's going on with Tasha right now? This is really, really odd. So, did she open the gates to some bull crap? Just saying that 223 under her name is kind of eerie to me. Now, Strawberry Moon pops up. I don't know what that means, so I have to go look into that. So that pops up. The Knights Templar pops up. Speaking in tongues pops up. And it says pick your poison. That pops up. And this is what she had on her show. Something is up with her, y'all. Now let me just put in Tasha K and see what comes up under that. So when I put in Tasha K, 44 pops up again. The other way, when I put it in the other way, it was 444. But when I put it in this way, 44 pops up. Another thing that's popping up is 210, and that is Order of Illuminati stuff too. And 102. That comes up on here 2 different ways. So I'll do 210 and 102 just to see what comes up under that as well. There's some weird stuff coming up. Sacrifice comes up again under 210. Soul is popping up. Illuminati is popping up. Lilith and Holy Ghost is popping up. Blood money is popping up. Okay, y'all. And Cube. Remember, we've been talking about the cube of Saturn. So Cube is popping up. Okay, I'm going to put it in the other way too because it's coming up twice. 102 is popping up too. So I want to see what's coming up under that. So when you put 102 in, first degree demise is popping up. Tasha K better be careful. And she better amp up her security. I know she was laughing when she left up out of there talking about how everybody was, you know, her husband was, you know, joined into the Paul session and her security. And she was laughing like, y'all just don't know what just happened. Da, 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 da. Fallout is popping up too. Fallout. Bab is coming up again. Bab. Demise Star is popping up. DEATH Star is popping up. Bermuda, like the Bermuda Triangle, and y'all know about the Bermuda Triangle. Every time they go there, you don't come back from that. It's like a trap. June 6 is popping up, like 6/6. Blue, the color blue is popping up. Disturbed is popping up. Tasha K better be careful, y'all. It's something a brewing with her, y'all. It really is. I don't know if she is, I don't know if she's religious or anything like that. I don't know that about her. But she was acting like she was a little bit scared when that lady came on her page. She was acting like she was a little scared. But, she was born in Panama City, Florida. She's 38 years old right now. That's that. Is this her real age? 38? No, she's not 38. That's it as of 2020. So, no. She's in her 40s now. That was an old one thing that I just put up. When I put in Panama City, Florida, 102 pops up again. Y'all, it's popping up again. That's where it's saying she was born at. Satanic Brotherhood is popping up. Now, the thing that I don't understand about this is I know that Tasha K put a lot of people dirt out and this and that and that and this. But is it enough for people to, want to line her up? I just don't think so. I don't think so. But for her to be getting into all of these, okay, when I put that in, it says a deal with the devil is popping up. That is popping up. I always saw her as, I don't know why, but when Wendy Williams lost her show, I just always saw Tasha K as doing something like that. She just seemed like she fit that so perfectly. All of this other stuff and these appearances that she's doing right now, I just feel like her traveling and this and that and that and this, you gotta have money for to be traveling around like this. And you, in order to travel to city and do stuff like this, you need the right type of money so you can have the right type of security and stuff like that. And the fact that two appearances, I believe, that she's been in, she has been attacked or attacked somebody else. 2 of them. Something is off about this whole thing, y'all. I'm gonna see is anybody else reporting anything of this. Give me a second, y'all. Because when I watch Comic Ken folks, he always say, whatever they're putting in parentheses and stuff like that in the news and stuff like that, make sure you put that in. Now, the only thing that's coming up in the news about Tasha K is when they're talking about that, Cardi B might let Tasha K off the $3.4 million hook. That's the only thing that they're saying about that. But they're not mentioning anything about this Paul sessions that she keep being in lately. And, at first I thought, well, maybe it was staged. But this one right here is not staged. The one that they just sent me. That don't look like it's staged at all. Y'all go check it out. It's on Hollywood Unlocked. And she is actually kicking somebody in the head. And she got on heels. And she ran over to this guy. He didn't, from what I'm looking at, he didn't swing her or anything like that. Unless he did it before they showed this part of the scene. So I don't know what's going on, y'all. But it's some weird stuff going on. It says podcast influencer party. So I just want to put that in and then I'll be done. I'll be done after I put that in, y'all. Because this is wow, y'all. This is wow. She keep getting into it with people just over and over and over again. Like, what is going on with Tasha? You got kids, girl, that's watching you. So, good God. I hope that she ain't about to go through another lawsuit and get sued again. Because this would really, really, really break her. So when I put in podcast influence party, what she was at when this just took place, podcast influencer party. I kid y'all not. February. Wait a minute, y'all. It says Waterkeeper Alliance. Don't ask me what that means. And it says February 12, 2023. So that's like 2323. 2323. Or 21223. Human ritual sacrifice. There you go again. Sacrifice keep popping up. Ritual human sacrifice. It pops up twice. Tasha K better take her butt home and sit her tail down somewhere. She got kids to take care of. Reptilian shapeshifter pops up. Is she dealing with demons, y'all? I don't know. It keeps saying stuff like spiritual, Holy Ghost, then reptilians. Do they got demons coming at her? I mean, if this was not staged, the first pulse session that she just had with the trans mission. Okay, y'all. If y'all, it was a stage and that person was coming at her, and I was listening to the people that was, talking about what happened, and they were saying that it took so many people to try to get this big guy, from trying to attack her. That was dressed like a woman. And he was trying to attack. It took a whole bunch of people to get this guy to, from attacking her. So are these demons that's coming at her? And then they just said a guy just disrespected her. And this is who she just got into it with again. And now it's saying 3rd degree Mason is popping up. Y'all, something is going on with Tasha K, y'all. Anyway, y'all, let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Did she open up the gates? Okay? Did she open up the gates when she had this woman on her show, y'all? Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.